Good day, my name is Etim. I'm from accounting department. I'm the group leader of Group 16 for the FBA 264 project, and here are my group members.
I'm Oyelade Blessing.
I am Wanchuku Mary.
Good day, my name is Adajoy Umwese.
I'm Odugba Sonface.
I'm Abdul Alaliko.
I'm Lawal Alayinka.
I am Moika Sula Adeyemi.
I am Amadu Lutifat Abisola.
I'll be talking about business communication, the element of an effective business communication, verbal communication and non-verbal communication. This communication can be defined as the process of sending information within an organization and outside the company. And we have 5 elements of an effective business communication. 1, the sender. It is the person who is conveying the message. 2, the message, the very idea or information the sender is trying to pass across. 3, the channel, the method in which the message is being conveyed. 4, the receiver, the audience meant for the message. 5, the feedback, the impact the message has on the receiver. And then oral communication can be defined as the process of saying, as is a type of oral communication in which words, spoken or written words, are used in passing across messages or information. Non-verbal communication can be defined as the use of body language, facial expression, physical distance, amongst others, to pass across some information. It is the process of passing information without the use of words, spoken or written.
Non-verbal communication. There are instances or situations whereby what we want to say may be too ambiguous or may be said in several different ways. This is where our body gestures and facial expressions come in, which helps convey what we want to say better and very well. Also, non-verbal communication helps when we are meeting a client for the first time.
Listening is a communication skill that enables people to understand the message that others convey to them in spoken language. It is also the ability to accurately receive and interpret messages in communication process. Listening is the key to all effective communication. Without effective listening skills, messages will be easily misunderstood.
Barriers in listening include noise, distractions, information overloading, prejudgment and lack of interest.
Importance of listening. It reduces misunderstanding. Poor communication always results in misunderstandings, and poor communication arises from lack of effective listening. It improves business relationship. It also provides feedback. Providing feedback to the speaker is achieved through active listening. It also increases productivity. Listening builds trust. When you make the effort to listen to someone, they recognize your interest because they can tell that you are invested in what they are saying. This makes them more comfortable sharing with you and being open.
Listening process. The listening process consists of 4 elements. First is hearing. Hearing is a physiological process. When we hear, the auditory nerves are stimulated by sound waves. Everyone hears sound unless he or she has hearing impairments. Second is filtering. Filtering is the elimination of unwanted stimuli. Filtering allows the listener to focus on information that are specific.
Reading, the process of receiving and interpreting information in language form, they are medium print. Reading is also the practice of using text to convey meaning. It requires the identification of words, a process called word recognition, making meaning from words, a process called comprehension. Types of reading: we have intensive, extensive, silent, and loud. Intensive reading: this is the type of reading that requires use of vocabulary and idioms. Extensive reading is the type of reading that requires the user, learner, to read for the purpose of enjoyment. Silent reading is to teach, to train the reader in order to be able to use, not to use words in reading, to be able to comprehend faster. Loud reading is where the reader is reading aloud and clearly.
Speaking is the act of conveying our message through words of mouth. We express our ideas, thoughts, feelings, and emotions by communicating through speaking. It is evident in our living in our society
that we communicate through speaking. Purpose of speaking: to inform. The first purpose of speaking is to inform our listeners and make sure that they understand what we are saying. Number two, to convince and persuade. The second purpose of speaking is to convince and persuade our listeners to accept our viewpoint. The other purpose of speaking is to stimulate, to entertain, and to console.
And I'm here to talk about speaking skills. My colleague has rightly explained what speaking is about, its importance and purposes, and I'm here to talk about the skills. First off, what are speaking skills? Speaking skills are the skills needed to pass effective communication. To be able to communicate effectively, for your listeners to understand what you are saying, you need to learn these speaking skills. There are 4 elements of speaking skills. Number 1 is vocabulary, 2 is grammar, 3 is pronunciation, and the 4th one is fluency. To be able to speak or make a proper speech, you need to learn these elements and know how to place your words when making speeches. I'll let you go through these slides for further explanation. Thank you.
Writing is the process of using symbols, punctuation marks, letters of alphabet, and spaces to present thoughts and ideas in a readable form. Importance of writing. Writing clears the thoughts. Writing preserves history. Writing helps us to present our thoughts and ideas in a well and structured manner. Writing helps us to engage both sides of our brains. Writing helps us to achieve our goals. And writing helps us to think our problems through. Thank you.
I'm here to talk about the essentials of good writing. The essentials of good writing include clarity, organization, grammar and punctuation, voice and audience. Clarity simply means using clear and concise words in your text. Avoiding unnecessary words or phrases and using simple language helps the reader to understand the writer's thought process. Organization. Arranging your text from introduction to the body through the conclusion helps the reader understand the writer's text appropriately. Grammar and punctuation. Using the appropriate grammar and proper punctuation helps the writer avoid making errors and helps the reader understand the text properly. Voice. Having a consistent voice throughout the text makes the text more interesting and helps the reader follow the thought process of the writer. Audience. A writer's ability to understand the audience receiving the text helps them choose better examples that promote understandability of the text.